Hey, what's going on? It's Earl, and welcome to Earl's Sober Lens. Well, I did it. I made it to 5 years of continuous sobriety. Some of you may have be getting a little tired of me to talk about the 5 years, but I made it. So I'm going to go take you through the day a little bit here. So let me go back to past Earl, the actual day of my 5 years. So take it away, Pastor Earl. But today is the day, April 23rd, 2025. I am celebrating 5 years of continuous sobriety. Let's see how this day pans out. I took the day off of work, as I usually do. I don't know, it's a special day for me. I stepped into a rehab facility this day 5 years ago, and my life pretty much changed forever. It could be an emotional day. In the past, I usually tend to cry at some point in the day. The emotions come up, and I haven't succeeded in a lot of things, but so far I've been done pretty good at this one. Hasn't been easy, but yeah. So let's take you on the journey for today. And since I got the day off, do a few things. First things first, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go cook some breakfast. I actually did not get too emotional on my anniversary. I don't know if that's a surprise or not, or if it's just taken 5 years to finally grow enough to where, and it's not, the emotional part. It's not like it's more like, like in a feel-good movie, you kind of get emotional. At least I do. Maybe I'm a little sensitive. I don't know, but it was. I didn't get that way this year. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not turning into like a robot or anything, or maybe I'm just in tune with my emotions more now instead of being like emotions or whatever, right? Anyway, so like I said, I took the day off and I did a little incline around here, and it's not that big of an incline. We did a couple loops for, I don't know, I took a picture of it and I can't remember. I think it was like 2.5 to 3 miles, and the steps. You get pretty winded going up there. Fortunately, one thing about I take better care of myself nowadays. So I think it said it was 150 stairs there. There was a number that was on it. Is that 150? I don't know if that's true though. It's cool. Like you get to the top there, and you can kind of see a lot of the front range, and it was pretty neat to do that. And then later on that evening, we had a gift card already to a nicer steakhouse. So we went out there, and I'll show you a picture. Here's me, the steakhouse. That's all I got from the steakhouse because I wanted to enjoy the dinner. But it wasn't my favorite meal of that place. I was actually a little disappointed. But you know what? The company was great. I went with my wife, and we had it was a nice time still. But So I'm happy I was able to go out there. And it's funny because there's these good mocktail drinks that they have at this restaurant it's like a pineapple ginger mojito, and I love ginger beer. A good ginger beer I love, and I've had this mocktail there plenty of times, and it's really good. But the guy, I don't know if he heard us right, and he's like, "Oh, you want the ginger mojito?" And we're like, "No, he was gonna bring. I think he was gonna order the alcohol one." That would have been funny, all right? Celebrating, but I wanted to enjoy the day, right? Now that it's time to move on. Like I said, it's time to move on with the recovery and just enjoy being present. Thank you everyone for all the support. I hope to be able to pay back any of that to anybody who may need it. With that, I hope you have a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.